And that is why we need people, sharp people like you, to be able to get the message of brands across to people. That's what digital marketing is. It is marketing through the digital mediums. And because इंडिया में डिजिटल पेनिट्रेशन इतना बढ़ गया है, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग भी बढ़ गई है, राइट? Okay. Now let me come to the core topic. If I had to start my digital marketing journey today, how would I really go about creating a career? What would I do? Right? So I've identified here one core principle which I call real play. At Craftshala, we call this real play. क्या होता है real play? What is real play? Real play is about not just learning, but doing things, actually getting your hands dirty, creating something. Yeah. And I'm going to be talking about 3 kinds of real play today in this session, which any one of you can get started with. These are small snippets of what we do in our programs with our students. हमारे programs में यही चीजें होती हैं. And that's why I said I've used the kind of things that happen in my program to create this session also. Let's see what this real play is like. Blog writing. Everybody here knows what blogs are. Blog writing is a very, very low-hanging real play. All of us can create a website that writes blogs immediately. But जितना आप सीखोगे उससे, the amount of what you will learn so many things from that, and that will make your candidature go above so many other people जो सिर्फ internशाला पे apply करने जा रहे हैं internships पे, without any real. Imagine मेरा perspective. Imagine the perspective of a recruiter that wants to hire somebody who's new. The truth is that you want somebody who has tried out stuff rather than just कोई random सी passive certification ले रखी है. You want them to have done something, gotten some traffic. Yeah. This is a great real play. Another real play is you can create an e-commerce website of your own now. An e-commerce website. Everybody knows what an e-commerce website is, right? Amazon is an e-commerce website. Flipkart is an e-commerce website. You can create an e-commerce website, an e-commerce store of your own now. It's become very easy. It's become very cheap. And that's something which can be a real play for you as well. The third, everybody knows about this, Instagram influencer. You can also step into digital marketing by creating an Instagram page, creating memes, creating activation, whatever you want to do. But as a recruiter, it tells me so much कि यार ये बच्चा 6 महीने में अपने Instagram पेज पे 5,000 फॉलोअर्स लेके आ पाया है. That's a real skill now. It can really, really help you in getting placed, in getting a job, right? This is real play, and in this session I'm going to get you started with this. I'm going to tell you how do you start with real plays and all of these 3 things. Remember that after real play, obviously you also need to do reach out. What is reach out? Reach out means reaching out to companies. This is my candidature, ये मैंने बनाया है, मैंने ये real play किया है. Reaching out on LinkedIn, reaching out on Naukri, etc. In our programs, our students don't have to do this. Because we have got a dedicated placement team, they have a huge network, we've got the best brands and the best agencies. आपको ये करना पड़ेगा, आपको reach out भी करना पड़ेगा. अगर मेरे पास time हुआ आज, तो I'm also going to give you a few tips on this, right? Obviously, if you join our programs, you will just do this in the programs. You will not have to do this yourself, right? Okay. These 3 are the real plays. Before we move ahead, let's do a quick check. Yeah. Let me tell me which of these makes you excited. Yeah. मैंने आपको अभी यहाँ पे 3 real play बताए. If you already know that, you know what, I would like to do this real play. मेरे को एक blog बनाना है. A blog that ranks high on search and drives traffic, a lot of traffic. या मुझे एक e-commerce store बनाना है. या मुझे एक social profile बनानी है that gets views, engagement. I want to go viral. What gets you excited? It's important for me to know so that I can tailor my session to some extent based upon the results that we get. Think about it. You can choose multiple options also if you want. Come on, guys. Only half of you have filled it up yet. Only 80 of you filled it up. Think about it. Get excited with your dream. क्या blog बनाओगे? किसके बारे में लिखोगे? Think about it. Think about store क्या बनाओगे? What would you like to sell? What is your own need, or what is the needs of your friends or the family or the people around you that you think अभी तक अच्छे से solve नहीं हो रही है? Yeah. Or what kind of an Instagram page, what kind of a YouTube handle, what kind of a X handle will you create that can go viral? Think about it. And try to get excited with it. Because in this session, I'm going to give you how can you get started with it. It can be a great journey. This session can be very, very useful for you if you already get excited by this idea. Just think about it. Imagine that you've created something and it's successful, right? Okay. Some people have still not answered. Don't worry. This is not going to impact the rest of your learning in this session, but I'll have to end poll now because I've got to start telling you guys how to do this. This is the result that I've got. 40% of you want to create a blog, 43% of you want to create an e-commerce store, and about half of you, more than half of you, want to create a Instagram account. Thank you for telling me this. My current order works. हम इसी order में चलेंगे जो आपको screen पे दिख रहा है. Okay. First we will learn how to do blogs, then we'll have to learn how to create an e-commerce store, and then a social media Instagram page. Let's get started. डालूंगा YouTube पे. Always remember, guys, chat खुली है आपके सामने. You can talk to me. If you get a question, you can actually put it in here, right? Please do that. Thank you for Tuhin, Sneha, Debanjan, all the people who answered my question. Okay, let's get started. It's important that you don't try to do everything. एक चीज पकड़ो, उसको start करो पहले, and then try to do other things, right? But start doing something. अगर आपको digital marketing में कुछ करना है, सिर्फ समझ के, सिर्फ पढ़ के कुछ नहीं होगा. You'll have to create something, and that's what Real Play is about. Let's get started with the first one. Blogs क्यों? What will blogs help you to do? क्या होते हैं blogs, right? I'm sure you've read blogs, right? Let's see. Whenever I go online, imagine I go online. Hopefully everybody can still see my screen. I go here and I search something. Yeah, imagine I search for best sunscreens in India for dry skin. Yeah. Forget about this. These are shopping ads. इनको एक बार अगर आप छोड़ दो. Look at the first thing. What exactly is this? ये Economic Times में एक blog लिखा है, where they've listed out the different kinds of sunscreens that are. This is a blog. Yeah. Hindustan Times ने लिखा है, Nykaa ने भी लिखा है. Yeah. Purple.com ने तो अपने पेज लिख डाल दिया है यहाँ पे, so on and so forth. The best sunscreens for dry skin in India. This is Vikatan. इन्होंने भी एक blog लिखा है. This is what blogs are. Blogs are very, very useful even today because a lot of us go online and search for stuff. And when we search for stuff, we read stuff. Initially, we get to know about a brand, and then we might purchase a brand because of that blog. Blogs are very important for brands. Why should you do blogs? Because you learn how to create a website. It's a great skill to have. To create a credible website is a great skill to have. You will learn keyword research and content strategy. ये क्या होता है? Keyword research and content strategy मैं बताऊंगा. I'll tell you what exactly is keyword research, what exactly is content strategy in this session in just the next 5 minutes. Don't worry. You will learn how to create SEO optimized content, not just strategy, but you will learn how to create content as well, which is a great skill to have in today's world. Yeah. Start कहाँ से करना है? Start कर सकते हो आप any of these 3 platforms. नाम लिख लीजिए. Write the names of these platforms. I'm also going to type them out in the chat, just in case some people don't understand these logos. WordPress, yes. Pratap, Wix, and Squarespace. All 3 of these players have actually free accounts access that you can just create a website right like this. Free hai. You will not get your own domain name. Means I will not get my own issusharma.com, but I can get something like issusharma.wordpressblogspot.com, which is fine to get started. It is absolutely fine for you to get started. So the first step is go to either of these websites, go to WordPress, go to Wix, or go to Squarespace and क्रिएट योर फ्री अकाउंट और एक फ्री वेबसाइट आपको मिल जाएगी. Now the second space is keyword research and content strategy that I was just talking about. इसका क्या मतलब होता है? Thank you Pratap. Pratap has shared with us his own WordPress website. Great job Pratap. You've started with your own journey. I will probably help you to make this a little bit better. Maybe we can talk about your website itself. The next step is to figure out आपको content बनाना किस चीज पे चाहिए. Keywords are nothing guys but the things that people search on the internet for. देख रहे हो? ये क्राफ्टशाला की content strategy है. क्राफ्टशाला wants to create content on things like online digital marketing courses, best digital marketing courses, what is digital marketing courses all about, digital marketing syllabus, because ये सारी चीजें लोग सर्च करते हैं. Digital marketing courses after 10th, so on and so forth. यहाँ पे राइट पे यू कैन सी द एवरेज सर्च वॉल्यूम पर मंथ. इतने लोग सर्च करते हैं फॉर दीज स्पेसिफिक कीवर्ड्स एवरी मंथ. 12,000 people search for this one, 6,600 people search for this one, so on and so forth.